If you're feeling a bit intimidated and overwhelmed by the course creation process and you're feeling like, I don't really know about this, and you want to make the process easier and faster, then you're in the right place. Stay tuned and watch this video until the end to learn how to create an online course that sells and makes an impact using AI tools like ChatGPT. Are you ready to turn those God-given passions and expertise of yours into profit and impact through online courses? If yes, let's go. This is the MCR SSR course creation model. I created this framework and I teach this process inside my program, Courses with Confidence. And to make it easier to remember for you, just remember, make courses, reach and serve, shine radiantly. MCR SSR course creation model. Now, what does that mean? It means mapping out, creating, recording, setting up, selling, and reviewing your course. These are basically the phases that I believe you go through as you create a profitable and transformational online courses. Now, there is a certain way to read and go through this framework. So mapping out means this is where you are mapping out the foundations of your course. This is where you do the positioning and the messaging of your course. You think through the packaging, how will you price the course, and so on. Creating is where you are creating the outline, the content, the curriculum, the resources, the slides, and all of that for your course. And recording is obviously, as it states, recording the video lessons. And setting up is where you set up the sequences, the sales pages, the emails, the portal and the lesson pages and all of that. And selling and reviewing overlaps all of these phases. Why is that? As you go through the 4 phases already, and even as you are still to sell your course, you have to start selling already. You have to pre-launch and pre-sell your course even as you are still mapping out, creating, recording, and setting up your course, because it is very important for you to build the excitement for your course, right? And then the reviewing phase is where you get feedback. So you must have a feedback system in every phase of your journey so that it boosts your motivation. At the same time, you do know exactly what to improve on once you create another course after that course, right? And reviewing as well is very important when you're done with your course, when you have delivered it, and now it is time for your students to give you their feedback. And this is also the time for you to audit the course and audit the process that you have gone through as you created the course. So that is essentially the MCR SSR course creation model. Now, I teach about every step of creating an online course in this channel. So if you would love to learn more about that, and if you haven't yet, please click subscribe below and ring the bell as well to be notified on our new value-packed videos for you. So why am I talking about the MCR SSR course creation model? Well, I do believe that to make your course creation easier and faster, you have to go through it phase by phase. Because imagine if your entire goal as you go through the course creation journey is to just be able to create a course, and that's it. If you don't break it down, it is easy to get overwhelmed and intimidated and burnt out through the process, because that is a goal that may seem so far ahead. But if you break it down into these phases, you know that, okay, for this week and next week, I will be working on phase 1, mapping the course. And then the week after that, I will be working on phase 2, creating the course, and so on, right? And so you do know that you are going through the process. It's easy for you to track your progress, therefore boosting your confidence and motivation that, hey, I'm actually doing something. And then also, it will be helpful for you to know what your next steps are. So that is why I truly believe that your course creation process should go through this face-to-face journey, as I mentioned in the MCR SSR course creation model. Now, in the next section, I will share with you ChatGPT prompts for you to use in each of these phases. So the goal is for you to be able to create a profitable and transformational online course without stress and overwhelm and in record time. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so let's start with the first phase, map your course. In mapping out your course, this is a prompt that you can use in ChatGPT. So I will record my screen for you here so that you can see what the prompt is and what ChatGPT would look like if you use this prompt. And so the prompt is generate a list of engaging course topic ideas for an online course catering to target audience, and they struggle with XYZ and they desire to XYZ. So the most important thing before you ever go to ChatGPT is for you to have the general idea and intention for your course. You don't have to have a specific topic, but if you do know who your target ideal course students will be, then at the very least, ChatGPT can help you brainstorm what kinds of course topics you can deliver to those people that there will be a demand for. So it is very important that you first figure out what are the struggles, the point A of your target audience is, and what their desires or point B is. Because if you do know that, then you will figure out what the gap is. And that gap is where your course enters the scene, right? If you do not figure that out, the tendency is that your course may not be profitable because there's no demand for it in the first place, right? Because people don't believe they need your course in the first place, right? Or they might feel like it's just another expense. Whereas if your course answers a core problem that they are going through, that they are struggling with, then we are sure that your course is going to be profitable, that you do not need complicated sales funnels for you to be able to convince your target audience to buy your course. That is the importance of having those figured out even before you go to ChatGPT for help. Because if you just let ChatGPT do it, it might be too vague and it might not be accurate at all, right? And so that is why before going to ChatGPT, you have to have the context and intention first. So when you're inside ChatGPT, just paste the prompt and put in your target audience. So for example, social media managers. I just have a lot of friends who are social media managers and freelancers, and so I always think of them for some reason for my examples. So let's do that just for demonstration purposes. But again, you can input whoever your target audience is in this prompt. The more specific you are, the better. And put in their struggles. So let's say that they're social media managers and they're struggling with getting clients online and building their personal brand, and they desire to make money online, have financial freedom, and work anywhere. So have time freedom as well. Time and location freedom. that, let's say that is their exact word. So the more that you put in the exact words and language that your audience are using, the better as well. So let's put that in here. So then ChatGPT then gives you these lists of engaging online course topic ideas that you can decide and choose from. But again, you do not have to like copy paste it or just like depend on ChatGPT on everything, right? So feel free to customize it, feel free to still be creative, and just use this as a brainstorming service or help for you, right? So then there's a lot of topics. So let's say that you just choose one, right? Then, okay, so a lot of this actually is already diverting from the struggle and the desire that they want. So they want to make money online, but some of this are talking about influencer collaborations and crisis management and client management. That is exactly why you have to filter through everything that you're getting from ChatGPT. Okay? I am an avid believer that we as humans should not be completely dependent and should not just be copy pasting from ChatGPT. It is laziness. And so just pick one here, and then that's one prompt that you can use in mapping your course. And then let's go to the next phase. By the way, friends, I did a video a few months before all about how you can find a profitable course topic using ChatGPT, so you can also check that out here. Okay, so let's go to the next phase, which is create your course. In this prompt, our main intention is for you to create your course outline with the help of ChatGPT. So the prompt is develop a detailed outline for a course titled Insert Your Course Topic, aim to help insert your target audience, go from struggles to their desired transformations. The learning objectives of this course are insert your learning objectives, and make sure the lessons are connected and will flow seamlessly. So there are a few things that you need here: your course topic, your target audience, their struggles and desired transformations, and your learning objectives. All of these things are part of you mapping out your course, which is why it is the most important phase in the course creation process, because everything that you do from here on out is based on the foundations that you have built in phase 1, map your course. For this, let's just say that the course is titled Strategies for Attracting High-Paying Clients. Let's just say we'll use this topic 1 that ChatGPT suggested a while ago. Aim to help, then put your target audience again. You can be more specific. Let's say millennial social media managers. Go from having no clients to onboarding consistent high-paying clients in, let's say, 60 days, right? The learning objectives of this course are, this is where you can put the learning objectives of your course. So let me just go ahead and put that in here. Okay, so let's say that you have also decided on the learning objectives of your course, meaning you know what they will be able to do or achieve or have after taking your course. This should come from you, right? You can get the help of ChatGPT for this, but make sure that it is customized and tailor fit for your target audience. And the tone and the voice and everything will be all dependent on what you want to teach, right? So again, sometimes ChatGPT just puts in like random things that would just add to the information overload of the course, and you don't want that, right? So that's why you have to be very intentional with your learning objectives. So let's say that for this example, I'm just using these 5 ChatGPT. They will be able to recall key social media platforms and their features relevant to attracting high-paying clients. They'll be able to explain some basic principles of effective social media marketing. Let's shorten that. They will be able to develop tailored social media marketing strategies to attract high-paying clients. Let's say you can even be more specific in the platforms, in the Facebook platform. Let's say that's where they're going to attract high-paying clients, and that's where you want to teach. That's the strategy that you want to teach, right? Evaluate the effectiveness of different social media marketing techniques in attracting high-paying clients, considering metrics such as conversion rates, ROI, and customer lifetime value. Design comprehensive social media marketing campaigns, or design comprehensive social media posts. That's it. To promote themselves and their services. And then the last part is make sure the lessons are connected and will flow seamlessly. So then ChatGPT will help you in creating the course outline for your course. So again, do not just copy paste it. Feel free to edit it and customize it based on the foundations that you have built in phase 1. Okay, so next phase is recording your course. And here's an example of a ChatGPT prompt that you can use with the intention of scripting your video lessons. So let's say you already have an outline in the curriculum and all the talking points that you have decided and created in phase 2, creating your course. So now you want to script your video lessons. A script, for me personally, is not required when it comes to recording your course videos. But for some people, it's easier for them to have a script so that they will not digress or they will not be distracted as to what, or forgetful as to what they should be talking about in that lesson. So you may want to get help from ChatGPT in that. So here's a prompt that you can use. In the following prompts, I will ask you to create a script out of the outline I made for the lessons inside my program. Insert your course title, a program helping your target audience to outcome of your course, so they can course transformation. The tone of the script should be: describe your tone, example, conversational, authentic, friendly, simple, professional. This is for adult learning, but the script should be written to be understandable by a 5th grader, so it is simplified. Please avoid bullet points and writing like it's copy-pasted. If you can, make the script concise, because I want my video lessons to only be up to less than 10 minutes. And then you will insert your lesson outline, and you do this per lesson. You don't have to copy the entire thing from your document, from your course document. And yeah, so you don't want to overload ChatGPT. Just put it lesson by lesson. This is something that you can use for phase 3, recording your course. So friends, are you getting value from this video so far? If yes, just imagine how much more value you can get inside our free challenge, the Launch Your 5-Figure Course in Record Time free challenge that is happening soon. And so if you would love to join that challenge, which I urge you to do so, feel free to sign up now in the link in the description box below, or just go to myrrakate.com/challenge. And I'm excited to see you there. Phase 4, setting up your course. Okay, so in this part, let's say that you are already beginning to set up your course portal in whether in Kajabi or Thinkific or Teachable or any other platform, and you just want to have that lesson description that is organized and that would at least give your students an idea of what your course will be about and what are the action steps or resources that they have to download. So in that case, if you do not know, you can actually use ChatGPT for help. So you can use this prompt right here. So you can use this prompt that states, I'm setting up the course lesson pages for my course entitled, insert your course title. This program helps target audience, your target audience, to your course outcome so they can, your course transformation. In the next prompts, can you help me create a brief lesson description for each lesson inside the course following this template? It helps to have that specific template so that it's easy for you as well to just paste it in your portal. A brief overview of the lesson. Example. In this lesson we covered, you can change that example right there. Just give ChatGPT head start as to where or how you want the lesson description to sound like, or what the language or what the text will be like. And then action steps for the lesson, and mention additional resources if any. So you can copy paste your course lessons here after this, and then ChatGPT will produce the lesson description for you. So yeah, you can use this, and do let me know if you have gotten value from this. I also use this for my course, and I make sure that one tip here is in the first place, you have already created the overview or the objectives of the lesson. So you might as well add those objectives in for each lesson description so your students will know what they are supposed to do in that lesson. Because if they're able to do that, then it's easy for them to track their progress and know that they are getting progress in your course. That means that your course is not just another course that they did and they didn't learn anything, they didn't apply or implement anything, that they actually executed on what you are teaching. And that is stated in the lesson description. So that is just one part, one tip on how you can make your course transformational and not scammy at all. Okay. Great job so far. We are now at phase 5, selling your course. And so in this part, you can ask ChatGPT for help when it comes to writing your sales page copy and your emails and the sequences for your course. But most of it will have to be designed by you in your portal, and so you can do so in whatever course portal you're using. I do have a video right here that you can check where I talk about the comparison of Kajabi and Thinkific and Squarespace courses. So if you are thinking of using those platforms and you're curious as to what you should use, then check out this video, and I hope that that helps. So in this prompt, our goal is for ChatGPT to help you in creating and brainstorming your promotional content. So whether it be your LinkedIn posts or Facebook group posts or Facebook posts, your Instagram, or if you're using TikTok Reels, you can use ChatGPT to brainstorm those stuff, those posts that you are going to post in those platforms for you to bring traffic to your sales page for your course. And you can use this prompt right here that says draft promotional email content. It could be, you can be specific with what type of content. It could be email content. If you're going to promote your email list, it could be a social media post. It could be Instagram reel ideas, right? If you're going to use Instagram. Again, you have to be specific in your prompt for ChatGPT to actually put in the right text that you need. So, and then for the upcoming launch of a course entitled, put in your course title and again, your course statement, which is a program helping target audience to do XYZ so they can XYZ. Okay, so just use this. So let's say that for the social media managers, right? We're asking ChatGPT for help in creating the promotional email content. Then you can put in here, okay, let's give you an example demonstration for demonstration purposes once again. For a program helping, okay, so they can have time and location freedom. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT will produce. Okay, so it actually just produced one email. So again, you can use draft promotional email content strategy. Coming launch. Let's see what that will do. Okay, so it is just producing one email, and we have to find out how it can suggest email copy ideas for let's say your launch will be for a 10-day launch. Okay. Okay. Then you can put this in the beginning. Save and submit. Okay, there you have it. So that took a while, but again, that is why I wanted to show you what it's like to use ChatGPT. Like, you can't really depend on it at all, like to the T. You have to just give it more context when you are creating these prompts and writing down these prompts. And even then, like you can see here that it gave us like the day 1 pre-launch announcement and then day 3 sneak peek into the course content. But again, it doesn't have, like, it didn't give us everything that we needed, right? I'm sure that if you're going to use this, yes, you have the subject, yes, you have the copy, but if you just use this copy, I don't think it's going to be a good email copy at all, right? So it just helped you brainstorm that, okay, I can create a pre-launch announcement for day 1, and then I can create an email copy for a sneak peek into the course content, and then I can create an email for stating the benefits of enrolling early. So things like that will be able to help you out in selling your course, which is phase 5. So hope this helps, and let's go to the next phase. We're now at phase 6, reviewing your course. So the ChatGPT prompt that I will share with you will help you build or create questionnaire, a feedback questionnaire / testimonial form for your students to fill out after they take your course. This is so that you will be able to know what to improve on in your course for your next launch, and help you decide whether or not you're going to re-record some of the video lessons to make them clearer for the students, or are you going to add more resources, or are you going to launch your course in a different way. So again, it's very helpful for you to have feedback. Feedback is crucial. feedback is key. So you can use this ChatGPT prompt here that says, design a feedback questionnaire to collect students' thoughts and opinions after completing a course entitled blank, a program helping blank to blank so they can blank. It's very repetitive. If you're just using one thread in ChatGPT, you don't have to like always specify that again and again, because ChatGPT will have context from what you have created or put in the previous prompts. But if you're creating a new prompt or a new thread, then you will have to give these specific details for ChatGPT to have context. So let's say you can remove this after completing this course. Limit it to 10 questions. Make the tone conversational and friendly. So you can even put in your tone in there to really customize it. And then ChatGPT will help you these questions that you can then transfer to a Google Forms or Airtable or any other form portal or survey portal or website that you use. So you can use this, and there you have it. I know ChatGPT is very valuable when it comes to creating online courses, but I do believe that there are ways to ethically use AI tools such as ChatGPT. And so I talk more about that in this video right here. So feel free to check that out. And if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe below as well and hit the like button if you got value from this video, and share this video to at least 3 of your friends. It will definitely help us out in this channel. And another reminder is for you to join the Launch Your 5-Figure Course in Record Time Challenge. The link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. As always, keep the faith, my friend, and know that the best is yet to come. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!